Okay, so the first thing when it comes to nutrition that we all need to do is that we want to make sure we eat the right amount for our body and for our lifestyle, which means you want to make sure you eat enough, not too little, not too much. If you eat too little, then you won't have the energy to be productive. If you eat too much, then your body will overwork and they will shut down your system, and which means you're not going to become productive as well. So in this case, it's all about eating the right amount for your body and lifestyle. So there are simple things, there are components that you need to consider to help you eat the right amount for your body, such as age, gender, and active level. Those are the basic components. So for example, if you are really active, you will need to eat more than a person that are less active because they don't burn as much calorie as you, which means you need to eat more. So that's a 20% here. But the foundation is that the key is that we need to eat the right amount for our body. And how much you eat depends on your lifestyle. Okay, so like for example, you know Michael Phelps, right? The famous swimmer. Did you know that he eats 8 to 10,000 calories per day? That is a lot. An average man only eats 2 or 3,000 calories per day. But why does he need to eat that much? Because he swims so much, like 8 to 10 hours a day, especially on days that he has to train for tournaments. And he needs to eat that much. Otherwise, if he don't eat 8 to 10,000 calories per day, he won't have the energy to swim successfully, to train successfully. And that's why it's so important for him to eat that much. And that's why it's so important for you to eat the right amount for your body. So there are many ways that you can know how much you need to eat depending on your lifestyle. So for example, you can log into myplate.gov. It's a government website and I like to use it. And you can plug in your gender, age, active level, and your health goal, and they will give you a good estimate how much you need to eat for your lifestyle and body. But if you don't want to use myplate.gov, today there are countless of websites that you can look up and see which one you like and plug in those number, your age, gender, and active level, and then it will give you a good estimate. But I like myplate.gov. It's from the government and it's easy to use and they have a lot of health information that you can learn from. And so whenever I want to learn something new about health, I tend to go there first. And if the website doesn't have the information I want, then I will go to somewhere else. But that's one of the website that I always go first when I need some new health information that I want to improve. Okay. In in addition to that, you can go to a health and wellness center or even the gym. You have personal trainer. They can also help you determine how much you need to eat for your body, current body and lifestyle as well. So in this case, there are so many ways. A lot of health wellness center will do that for you. Gym will do that for you. And if you don't want to go to the gym or health and wellness center, you can buy your own body composition scale. They have a scale that when you step on, it tell you everything: your weight, your fat level, your water level, your muscle level, how much calorie you need to eat, how well you take care of yourself inside. They will tell you that. And if you step on the scale by knowing those numbers, then you will have a better estimate how much you should eat to keep your body healthy and make sure you have enough for your body to stay healthy. Okay? So those are countless ways. And probably now, if you do on research more, you will find more ways. But most importantly is the foundation. You want to make sure you eat enough for your body to stay healthy. Not too little, not too much. Okay. So the next component of nutrition that we all should do is you want to make sure we create a balanced meal. A balanced meal means we make sure that we have a food group in successfully. So for example, we have protein, vegetable, fruits, grain, and dairy. Those are food groups that every human body needs. So in this case, every time you eat, you want to make sure you have three at least food groups. Okay, so as you can see here, 25% for protein, 50% for fruit and vegetable, and 25% for whole grain. But no matter what happened, every time you have a plate of food, you want to make sure you have your protein first. Protein because we need for our muscle to stay strong. And then we need a vegetable because vegetable have the most vitamins and minerals that we need for our body. I mean, fruit is good too, but if you can choose, eat your vegetables. So every time you plan out your meal, make sure you have your protein, make sure you have the vegetable and fruits, dairy, and grain. I don't think you need to have that all meal, but you need to have at least three food group. By eating three food group, you will have all this a better chance to have all this nutrition environment that you need. But so every time you eat, make sure you have some form of protein, some form of vegetable. And then if you want to switch up your meal with fruits, grain, and dairy, go for it. But always have protein and vegetable and at least three food group. Okay, that will give you a better chance to develop a healthy meal, a balanced meal that our body needs. Okay. So the next one for nutrition is that you want to eat a wide variety of food because our body needs at least 114 vitamins and minerals to stay healthy, to build healthy blood cells. But if you eat the same food all the time, then you will not get the 114 vitamins and minerals that it needs. So for example, if you like to eat if you eat carrots all day, carrots do not have 114 vitamins and minerals. And which means they're not going to give you the mineral vitamin that you need to stay healthy. So like for example, if I'm eating a banana for breakfast, I want to eat something else for lunch, such as an apple or an orange, or something else, and then something else for dinner, such as in grapes or whatever fruit that I haven't eaten yet. By eating like that, I will give you the best chance of getting all the 114 vitamins and minerals in to help you stay healthy and productive. Okay, so I'd like to give you two simple examples that I just put up for this event to see if you resemble what does variety look like. Okay, and also the balanced meal. So here is the example for a Monday. So let's say a Monday, I'm eating for breakfast, protein, eggs, spinach, which is vegetable, and then the other food group is a banana and bread. I have four food group, but at least three, right? So always protein, spinach, and then morning snack. It doesn't have to be a big meal, but I will eat yogurt if I'm hungry. And then lunch, protein, pork, something different, broccoli, something different for vegetable, and then something different for grain, rice. So I pick rice. Afternoon snack, eat something I haven't eaten yet, apple, okay? Dinner, different protein, salmon, different vegetable, carrot, pea, and corn, and pasta. That's different. And then late snack, if you with late night snack, if you feel hungry, I would drink a cup of milk. So this is not my regular, but that's just put it in to how you see that you want a variety of food throughout the day or at least throughout the weeks. Okay, so I'm gonna give you an example. A Tuesday, different food, breakfast, protein, almond nuts, okay, cereal, and then a green smoothie for my vegetable, okay. The morning snack and orange, lunch, chicken, which is protein, sandwich, chicken sandwich, and since sandwich usually come with bread, right? So that's my grain right there. And then in my chicken or in my sandwich, I will have lettuce and spinach. So those are just example, but you can put more like tomato or whatever, but you need those vegetables, correct? And then afternoon, yogurt, and then dinner, beef, and then green beans, which is vegetable, and then rice, and then late snack, I can eat grapes. Even you want to eat a variety of pasta, I mean rice too. There's so many different kind of rice that we need to eat also. And also for bread, there's so many different kind of bread. You want a variety of bread as also. Even though you're eating bread sandwich, you don't want to stick with the same bread all the time. You want to eat different kind of bread that will give you a wide variety of food because not every bread will have the same exact ingredient. Maybe they have the same foundation of ingredient, but they will have sometimes they have different ingredients. And that's why if you eat a variety of bread or pasta, it also give you the best chance of getting all those vitamin and minerals in that we need as a heal for us to stay productive. Okay, so at least try to do that. The ideal is to do that variety every single day. But if you have a hard time eating variety every single day, then at least throughout the week, eat differently. Try your best as you can. But our end goal is that we want to make sure we eat variety as much as we can throughout the day. That will give you the best chance of getting the nutrition, the nutrients that you need. Okay? So those are the three foundations when it comes to nutrition.